Hello everyone. Whenever I stream, there's always a lot of people asking about the add-ons that I use, so therefore I decided to put together this video. Alright, so the first add-on that I use is called Kiwifarm. This is an add-on that indicates the amount of gold that you make every single hour, but also the total amount of gold you have made when you started this session. This is honestly such an amazing tool, because whenever I go to a new dungeon and I farm this a couple of times, then it quickly indicates if it's a good gold making method or if it's bad. So right here I've spent around 25 minutes and I've already made 125 gold. And this is raw gold, so you can set this add-on to either display and calculate the amount of gold you have made by either rendering all the different things, but you can also scan the auction house and then it will try to calculate the price for the different items you have found. To enable and disable this, you just right click and go to prices of items. And here you can easily enable and disable rendering prices. And if you right click and go to appearance, you can also change the scale and even the font text. Another common question is the font text that I use whenever I do damage. This you can easily change. All you need to do is to install an add-on. The name of this add-on is called Knives Damage, and an easy way to get this is simply just to go to Google and type in Knives Damage add-on. Then you download this from the page. And when you have downloaded this, you drop the folder into the interface folder in your World of Warcraft folder. And once you have done this, you just log in, and now it should be like this by default. One add-on that is making everything a lot easier for me is Leatrix Plus. Right here, you can enable and disable fast looting. So now you don't have to see the loot window, and this allows you to loot the enemies a lot faster, and that way also make gold, but also level faster. Another thing I like to do with this add-on is to enable max camera zoom. With this enabled, you can zoom out way further, and this becomes handy when you're questing or maybe even raiding. If you would like to save even more time, then you can also go to automation and enable sell junk automatically, but also repair automatically. And like it wasn't enough, then you can also enable automate quest. So now you can pick up quests instantly, but also hand them in instantly. And what happens right here is that the add-on is selling all the junk automatically. The bag add-on that I use is called Bagnon. This allows you to see all the bags at the same time, but just in one window. And what you can also do is to search for a specific item. All the items without this in their name is going to be grayed out. And whenever you have a lot of different things in your inventory, then you can also clean up your bags and then it will try to sort it out. If you right click on this bag up here, then you can also choose to show your bank. So this allows you to see what you have in your bank right now. You can even show this for other characters, so you don't need to log on to an alt to see what you have. You can just stay on your current main character and look for a specific item. And if you go up here, you can choose between all your characters and see their inventory as well. One add-on that is saving me so much time when I'm leveling a new character, but also when I'm going to level in Wrath of the Lich King, is RestedXP. This add-on will tell you exactly where you need to go and in which order you have to do a specific quest to save as much time and level as fast as possible. This add-on is developed by the best speed levelers in the world, so those who got Servers First and World First level 70, who is also most likely going to get World's First level 80. In the pre-patch, I even used this add-on myself because I started on a fresh server as a horde, which I've never played before. But by following this add-on, I got to level 70 in less than 2 days, so I'm definitely going to use this in Wrath of the Lich King as well. Everything is so well described, and on the map there will even appear some numbers, so the order of the quest that you have to do. It will also tell you when you need to Hearthstone, and in case you need to swap your Hearthstone to a new location, then it will also do this automatically. Earlier in the video I mentioned Leatrix Plus. The developer has also made an add-on called Leatrix Map. This add-on will allow you to change a map, so you can change the scale and a lot of other things. Next up is Big Debuff. Whenever an important buff is applied to my character, then this will also appear at the character's portrait. And whenever this is no longer active, it will now display my character. What it will also do is to display the CC. This can be displayed above the nameplates, but also at your target's frame. This becomes handy when you're, for example, doing PvP, but also in PvE situations. So if you need to make sure you're CCing a target permanently, well, then you can track this with, for example, Repentance in this case, or maybe even a sheep. Whenever I'm raiding or doing PvE, then I also like to enable the add-on details. This will show the damage done by me, but also my party and raid members. It will also indicate the healing that has been done and the amount of damage taken. Overall, this add-on will definitely improve your character's performance, for example when you'd have to do DPS, healing, or maybe even tanking. It will also allow you to easily track what people are not paying attention to different things you need to avoid. When you're leveling, you'll most likely find a lot of items. With the add-on Auctionator, you can easily choose an item and post this on the auction house. It will always post the auction for 1 copper less compared to the current cheapest one. So you don't have to undercut, and you don't have to browse through a lot of different pages to find the current cheapest one. And if you would like to purchase a new item, you just go to the shopping list and type in the name of the item. This will search through all the different auctions and show you the cheapest item. I know there's so many different auction add-ons, but this one is rather simple to use and you don't need to set up anything, so it's an easy way to sell and buy items. But of course, if you're mainly into auction house flipping, then I would probably use another add-on, for example Trade Skill Master. If you would like to see more Wrath of the Lich King videos in the future, then make sure to subscribe and like this video. This will help me as a content creator and make me able to publish even more videos every single week. As always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Peace.